Hey everyone, welcome to Ruta's YouTube channel. And for those of you who are listening to us on the podcast, welcome to the Ruta Mittal podcast. So, my name is Shruti, and I am General Manager to Team Relentless. And I'm also a coach at Marketing Accelerator. And today we have Mohit here, who is one of our Marketing Accelerator students who's doing amazingly well with his clients. And yeah, welcome, Mohit. Really excited to talk to you and share your story with our audience today.
Thank you, Shruti, and it's really a big privilege for me to be here and give my interview to you guys.
Yeah. So just before the call, we asked you like how much revenue you've made after you joined the academy, and you said that was about 25 lakhs INR, which if we convert to USD for our international audience, it's more than 34,000 US dollars, which is beyond amazing, I would say. So congratulations, firstly, for that. Can you
Thank
tell us more of how your journey was over the years and what made you join MAA and everything?
Yeah, sure. If I talk about like, see, I did my MBA in 2019, and I was never like into job kind of mindset, and I knew that I would have to either go into my family business, which is also very much well settled, and I being the only son of them. So yeah, that family business is going to come to me. But the thing is that, see, sorry. Yeah. That family business has been raised by my father, and I do share the same passion, and I really wanted to do something for myself. Now, before joining MAA, I was quite lost, did not know what to do. I did my MBA in marketing, and I realized like there's a lot of scope, and the things are going to be rise for the digital marketing world. And that is when maybe like in one of the Sundays, there was this webinar going by Ms. Ruta Mittal ma'am. And then I joined it. And the second, maybe after just I finished and I enrolled for that, though I had no clue. I had no clue what to do, what not to do. But I was a really lucky guy to be part of this in the first webinar itself.
Nice, that's amazing. Especially when you come across something like this, when you don't have a clue as to direction or a direction as to what you want to do, it's like a boon, when you come across a resource like this, which gives you a lot of information. I'm sure you had like quite a few queries before you joined Marketing Accelerator, right?
Exactly. See, the thing is that digital marketing world is so big and so many courses are coming. It's like an ocean. And directly getting a chance to go into this Ruta Mittal Ma'am webinar and enrolling it, it was like just a lucky thing for me.
That's good. So, when did you actually join MAA, and what's your journey, and what kind of clients are you working with right now, with for the
Okay.
revenue that you're making right now? Tell
Yeah,
us more.
sure. I joined MAA by end of 2019, and by actually 2020, I started learning the stuff and getting into it. To be honest, I have never really worked with international clients. I have been so much busy with the Indian clients, even because the work is
Okay.
so much, so I never got an opportunity to work with the international clients. So I'm working with 4 clients on the recurring basis currently, of which few are the companies and few are brick and mortars. And I do get 4 to 5 individual projects at a one time. So this is
Hmm.
how I'm doing it.
Okay, that's great. And the kind of income that you've made now is revenue of around 25 lakhs on total.
Yeah, yeah. So you can say like on the monthly basis, I'm making 2 lakh plus. See, MAA is not only about me as a freelancer into Starbucks Digimark, sorry, freelancer into social media marketing,
Hmm.
but it has also helped me to build my personal profile.
Hmm.
Where I am also an fitness influencer, and I'm also selling my fitness
That's
programs.
nice.
This has directly also helped me over there as well to how to market myself. So you can say that even the credit to that goes to MAA. So with the help of that, I'm able to earn at least 2 lakh plus through my social media marketing agency, that is Starburst Digimark, which I founded maybe 1.5 year back. And recently, just in 6 months, I have been focusing on Fit Trainer Mohit brands that is into fitness.
Okay, that's amazing. Like from having no clue about what you wanted to do to discovering Ruta's webinar, joining MAA, and then working with clients, and then launching your own agency, now launching your own personal brand. I think it's like one hell of a journey that you've been on.
Okay.
And yeah, I hope you continue to do, all such successes in your future also.
Exactly. And this
Yeah.
has been possible only like when I decided, like, if you want to be an entrepreneur, you don't have to be like, you don't want to be engaged yourself. So what I did was like I learned from Ruta ma'am, like how she is also handling the team and she's focusing on a personal brand. So this is what I did. The next step I did was like having an agency. I have like 4 people working for the clients and all. I just supervise it and they do all the execution. And now I got the complete time to work on my FM brand. So this is how things are going. And to be
Nice.
honest, like I think MAA was my first ever course I ever did for digital marketing.
Hmm. That's
Yeah.
good. Tell us more about your first client experience. How was that?
See, getting a first client and leaving a mark in this marketing world is one of the challenging thing. But what I did was like I did not. The first step I did was I found an easier way to approach my circle for the clients thing. I said them. I was honest with them. I said them, see, I am just a beginner, but I have learned everything. And since I am a beginner, I will work more harder than the people who is not a beginner.
Hmm.
So that you get satisfied with them. And even they were my foundational clients were very supportive with me. They understood and even they helped me with it. So basically, my first client was a girl who had just started her cafe. And
Hmm.
within 1 month of time, we were able to raise her Instagram followers by 1,000 followers. And then on, like this is the thing is that when we work with the clients, we have to ensure that it's not only about the money, but it's also about the relations. And when we approach a client, we don't I have learned this like first you have to make kind of a digital relationship with at least, if
Hmm.
not in person. Once you make a relationship, it's quite uh, easier to convince them to go for our services as well.
True,
Yeah.
true. Especially once you crack that first client, once you get that first paying client, you get that immense amount of confidence for you to push through, like increase your prices, get more clients, and actually over deliver to them. I think that's also something that Ruta always advises all of us to do. Always over deliver, always go beyond what you have already promised them, and that will actually take you a long way. She always
And
says that, and yeah, I think, yeah.
yeah, sorry, that is what actually make our clients feel as like we are a valuable asset to them, and which
True,
is why it's make it quite easier to be a recurring client.
true. So, how has the academy helped you become a successful freelancer? How has it helped you launch your own agency and your own personal brand?
Yeah. So the thing is that see, it all started like with me. I was a novice in this digital marketing world. I was just a beginner. I even did not know like yeah how to handle a Facebook page or how to make a Facebook page, and then I just follow the system as said because I really believe that the curriculum of MAA is such superb, and recently there are so many upgrades. So it's kind of I think that if even if a person just go through it, the answer just gets over there. He has to reach the highest point into this, being a social media marketing expert.
Yes, yes. I mean, Ruta has actually invested her in like the last 4 years, 5 years into making this one product the best version of itself. And recently, we even launched quite a few new lectures, especially in Module 6 and all. So if you haven't gone through them, do go through. But
I
yeah,
did.
we've been on our toes, trying to make this product as better as we can, and we can see that it has helped our students in every which way to get closer to their goals, be it revenue wise or freedom wise in terms of their timing or anything like that. So yeah, that's great. So if you had to choose two pieces of content from the academy which helped you get to where you are today, or which helped you personally, what would those two pieces of content be?
This is really a difficult question because I believe every content is a masterpiece. But if you would still like me to answer the two contents only, I'll say all the bonuses, the ad. add swipe files and all the things. And besides this, see, everyone is going to learn the technical stuff. Everyone is going through that. But the addition point to this whole program is the productivity and mindset hacks that Rita Mittal ma'am shares through the podcast audios, which really helps to survive the hardest phase when a person gets demotivated. So I really believe these two are, one is bonuses, the cheat files, the cheat sheets, add swipe files. This really is a game changer. Yeah.
Yeah. Whenever you are not in a mood to see a whole lecture, you always have those cheat sheets wherein you can quickly go through them and get the information that you want and implement and go ahead with your journey. So yeah, I think, yeah. So that's good. So what do you think about the MAA community?
Uh, I have seen that, MAA community is very much active, and every person like me, how I got into this, the passion they share in the starting to learn everything. They ask so many questions, and I see that so many people like me are successful. So this they are doing many big things, but we all need to also understand that today, social media marketing, digital marketing, there's so many people into it. And if just for an example, if a person just posts like I'm looking for a social media marketing service, hundreds of freelancers jump into it. So when we approach a client, I this is just a suggestion that I am giving you, like to the community. Like when we approach a client, or start with your circle and try to get those client which your client gives a mouth recommendation, because this is what has been done with me. Like I
Yes.
got mouth recommendations from many people,
Yeah.
and those clients have been the long-term clients with me.
Yeah, that's what exactly Ruta actually emphasizes a lot on getting referrals. Referrals can actually, if you get the referrals section right, then sky's the limit. You can scale your business to new heights, literally. So that is the reason why we've also one of the new lectures that we've actually launched is actually referred to referrals, and you'll get a lot of insights on how you can get more clients from existing clients that you are working with and all that. So yes, actually referrals do work, and glad to know that it actually helped you scale your business to what it is today.
And
So
besides, it's not only like what Ruta ma'am is teaching. Actually, we learn a lot also from what Ruta ma'am is doing, how she promotes her courses, how she takes the testimonials. And there's so much thing that she, even though she doesn't teach, but we get to learn from her.
yeah.
So this is amazing. That is amazing.
So I'm sure like the entire journey that you've been through over the last 1.5, 2 years, there might have been a couple of, hardships and failures that you've faced. So what were they and how did you deal with it and what did you learn from them?
Yeah, I had like one of the challenge, like this is quite a good challenge, but it has been a learning moment for me. We had established an agency, and one of my ex-colleague, what she did was she did this kind of, like, she copied a content from a website and she posted it from another client for another client, and that company got sued, and we were responsible for it. So we somehow came out of it, but yeah, that was like one of the hardest point, because uh, it is like kind of a national company, and another international company suing that company, and we were the marketing agency responsible for that. So there are so many things that, like, hurdles and challenges that keeps on coming, and how you face it. The best thing I did was, like, I took all the responsibility. I was calm and agreed with the thing, and like we found a solution, and that's how it sorted. The second thing is like getting clients, because in freelancing world, it's never a secure thing. But the thing is that if you are able to satisfy your customer, if your customers are happy, if your clients are happy, if they want to end a project in today's, maybe for today temporarily, but in the future, at least they will give you a recommendation or they will restart. So always have that hope, I'll tell.
Yeah, definitely. Like we just spoke before, over deliver, delight the client, give it your 200% into the project that you're working with them, and I'm sure they will be happy to extend your contract or work more with you or give you a referral and introduce you to new clients. So there's a lot of possibilities, endless actually. So that will actually help you take your business to new heights. True, very
And
true.
another thing I will tell is, like, we as a freelancers, we need to keep our eyes open and we need to grab an opportunity. It's not like
Mm.
always a client will come to you, but you can present to yourself as a person who can help them with. For an example, I'm just doing an astrology course, and in that I am a social media marketer, and I found certain loopholes. I got in touch with the coach, and I said, these are certain things that we can work on. The next day I was in his team and I'm just counseling his team what to do, and I'm just bagging 25,000 rupees a month just for counseling for more. We have a contract for 2 years, so
Mm.
it's like an opportunity that you have to go to, that you have to find it, and you have to approach them and get that thing.
Yes, absolutely. I totally agree. You should not hold back on what you can offer clients. Always look for providing as many services as you can. And if possible, try to upsell to your existing clients because they've already gotten so much value from you. And I'm sure they won't hesitate getting more value from you so that you can also make more money from them and also provide your services and, in fact, increase your income. So that is a great way to do it, definitely, for
Right.
sure.
Yeah.
So, what would you advise anyone in their freelancing journey for somebody who feels like giving up or something like that?
Never give up is just an about, it's just a life up and down. And those people who are like my colleagues and who are into this MAA and beside that as well, you're like, see, world is too big. It's not only people living in your colony or people living in your country. You can approach anywhere, and I will just tell that you just need to have that like uh, Johari ki pehchan, something like what we say. You just need to have that observation, like who needs your service, and always be humble. Never like, if you feel like this client can't uh, at current phase, he can't like go for your marketing
Services.
quotation.
Hmm.
And if you really think that this client has real potential to grow ahead and you can
Hmm.
really help them, it's fine that you can compromise with your quotation and you can help them out, because ultimately it's the relationship that matters.
Hmm.
It's kind of a 10x effect when a person refers to you to someone else, and that is how
Hmm.
you get your money back.
Hmm. That's true.
So yeah, this is the tip I'll give to anyone, and all the people who are like just starting with it. uh, from the first day itself, just identify your circle. Tell them that you are into digital marketing and would love to help them. Even if you're doing for free, at least that will give you an experience. And beside that, tell them to refer you, refer, give referrals and all. And that is how you'll grow more.
Hmm. So, what would your final words be to someone who is on the fence or about joining Marketing Accelerator Academy? Some people might be thinking, "Oh, this might be like a huge investment for them to make, or they might think they're not ready to take up, this course and be their own boss. Or some people might think they don't have enough time to go through this academy. So, what would your words be for them?
Definitely, see, I'll tell that there are a lot of digital marketing courses, but MAA is not only a course, it's kind of a university. And when you go into university, you are bound to get the uh, you pay a lot, but the packages that you get after doing that, it's quite bigger. And I, being a novice, when I joined this MA, even I paid a huge fees, but after learning all the skills into this, and the 360-degree, there's everything that you need into this MAA course, and there's everything that you need. And I really feel that there's nothing stopping you to earn 10x or even 50x of the amount that you invest in this. So just assume this as an investment for your better future. And beside this, actually, MAA course helps you to be an independent person.
Mm.
Just like like in my case, I had my family business to rely on. Why would I have done this? But still, now I am an independent guy. Without even my business finances, I'm still able to take care of my expenses. just because of this.
Okay. That's very kind of you. That's so nice of you to say. So guys, if you are willing to enroll into Marketing Accelerator, do check out the description box below. We have a link there. And if you were anyway inspired by Mohit's story, do let us know in the comment section. I'm sure he'd love to hear it. And if you're listening to us on our podcast, there is a description box below where you'll again find the link to the course and enroll if you're interested. So thank you so much, Mohit, for joining us today and sharing your inspiring story with us. So thank you so much.
I would like to thank you as well for bringing up this course and for calling me over here. It's like a proud moment for me as well. From being a student to being a student who is interviewed among many people.
Yeah. So wishing you all the best for all your future endeavors also.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you. Have a nice day.
Yes, ma'am.
Bye.